Hey, what's up guys, it's Legume Reaper here, and we're back with a brand new part of my Let's Play of Dying Light 2 on hard difficulty. If you enjoy the content, like, comment, subscribe, and on that note, sit back, relax, and enjoy the gameplay.
Mia? Mia, is that you? How do I get down there? Walt? 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 What the? What are you doing?
She's dead, dude.
I have to get down there. Walt? Walt? What are you doing? Walt?
Oh, she's not dead. Oh, he's reviving her? Find your sister.
Aiden, I found the hangar with the missile launchers. On the lower level, under the G block. There are a lot of them. The city won't survive the next attacks.
What? You were supposed to get out of here. Get away from here now. Do you hear me?
Do I...
Shit.
Are they gonna make me choose between my sister and the city? It's so obvious.
Enough of this cat and mouse, Aiden. Leave. I don't want to kill you.
Was that Mia? You brought her here?
Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's my last warning.
What is this all about? What do you need Mia for? She's alive?
In a manner of speaking.
But why? Why have you been torturing her like this?
You really don't remember anything, do you?
Give me the key and stop the missile strikes.
It's already too late.
Too late.
The city had its chance, Aiden, years ago, before my work was destroyed. Many have died, but more will be saved.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you chasing me, Aiden? What do you want?
I promised Mia.
Promise what? Why do you keep pretending you don't know the truth? Focus, Aiden. Try to remember.
Edie! Aiden! Come on!
Will you cure her?
I'm doing what I can, but she's weak. Much weaker than the other children. That's why she caught the virus. But you can save her, Aiden. Unless... You see, people want to stop my research. They can't see how close we are to finding a cure. Whatever happens, we must.
Whatever happens, we must stick together.
No.
You didn't promise her. You promised me.
No. 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 You tortured us! You were hurting me! And Mia!
No, Aiden. I would never hurt my own child. Mia is my daughter. And you know that.
Got you. You won't hide.
I was looking for a cure. For her, for everyone. With your help. Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's why I need this key.
Hey, Walt? Walt, stop!
Missile launch imminent.
Not even my sister, then.
To the nearest shelter.
Walt! We need to stop it!
Take one more step and I'll kill you.
Give me the key.
I can't. Mia needs it, Aiden. If you take it, she'll die.
She's already dead, dude.
We'll level the city!
There is no other way. The process must follow through to its end.
I can't let that happen.
Then you have to die.
Oh. Is waltz easy? We'll see. Oh, okay. Wow. Am I dead? Waltz! Oh my god. How am I supposed to dodge this? Are you okay? Guess there's no way to dodge this, really. Imagine if you had a weapon. That thing is not blockable, dodgeable. It's not. There's nothing. Oh, okay. Now I dodged it. Now. Oh boy. Come on, Waltz. So he made us believe that it was his sister, so that Aiden would feel close to Mia and help Waltz Epper. So at the end of the day, he's just a manipulator. Did that to a kid, because Aiden was the best one, I guess.
Aiden! It started!
Proceed to the nearest shelter.
You see what's happening? We're running out of time.
Oh, he's mad. Oh, there's another phase? Where are you going, dude? What's the point of doing that? Why are you running away? Why are you doing that? Ow! Oh, he's mad. But he's much weaker in this phase. But he's much more aggressive. Come on, man. Waltz. Come here. Oh! The kick.
Walt, it's our last chance.
You've always been like this, Aiden. Honest. Noble. That's why she loved you so much.
Missile launch imminent.
That's why he chose me, piece of shit.
X-13 is her last chance.
What would she say if she knew? Knew that everyone died because of her.
You're right, Aiden. You're right. She wouldn't want this.
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
That's why she cannot find out.
Walt,
Ever.
Oh, the fight. Okay, that's the last phase, definitely. Are you... Because I can shoot you. No, that doesn't work. Can I get to you? doing just standing there? Oh my god, he's tanky. You have to do this all the time, because it's gonna take forever. What are you doing, my man? Oh my god. God damn, he's tanky. I'm here, Waltz. She will find out because you will die, my friend. Well, not friend, but you know what I mean. What have you got, Waltz? This last part is just us running, chasing him. Oh my god, I'm gonna put the finishing blow on him. Oh yeah, you piece of shit. Die!
Aiden?
I'm sorry, there's no way I'm saving Mia.
Walt, where is the key?
You've always been special, son. Stronger than the others, but you chose to run away.
Walt, the key. I don't want to kill you.
You look at the infected like they're the disease. You fight them for the last ray of dying light. Yet you can't see that we're only separated from them by a few minutes of darkness. The key is with Mia, in the machine that will finally cure her, Aiden. But you won't get near it.
No, Walt, no, no!
Another phase, really? Oh, now he's zombie. Oh, he's gone. Like, come on, another phase? Really? Oh, it's a zombie on zombie fight. Come here, Waltz. Stop running away. Dude, really? Where are you even going? Oh my god, okay, he's trash. I'm gonna kill you, Waltz. Wait, I can't heal myself. Oh, that's bad. Well, now I have to be careful then. I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me. Oh, it gave me my health, so it seems like I can't really die in this phase. Tell me that's the last phase, man. Come on.
You understand?
Mia, go back now.
Mia, is that you?
Aiden, what happened to you?
Mia, the key. Without it, the city will be destroyed.
Mia, you need your ventilator. I beg you.
It's gone too far.
Mia, hurry.
You need oxygen now. Understand?
Make the right choice, Mia.
Without it, I can't cure you.
You've been trying to cure me for years. I don't want it anymore.
See, Waltz, even your own daughter doesn't agree with you.
People, Aiden.
No, no, no.
No.
Did I just got the bad ending?
Breathe. Honey, please, breathe. Help me.
There's nothing to do, man.
Hurry. The generator. I beg you, Mia. Don't leave me, please.
Is she gone?
Mia, fight. There you go. Fight on me.
Aiden? The missiles are launching soon.
You were supposed to clear out of here, Luan.
Oh, bad time for your mother hen bullshit, Aiden. Did you get Waltz?
Yes, Luan, I found Mia.
And the key?
It's gone.
What?
The key's been destroyed, Luan.
Then undestroy it, Aiden. God damn it, those missiles will obliterate the city.
I can't stop it, Luan.
And the power? What if we kill the power in the city again?
We'd have to get to the solar power plant. It's too far.
Aiden, no.
Oh, no. There's gotta be something we can do.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
The missiles. We can detonate them before they launch with the explosives that we found in that warehouse.
Okay, that just might work. I'll go after them.
Wait, Luan, let me...
Stop her, Aiden. She will destroy everything.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
Aiden, I've got the explosives, but they need to be detonated manually. I can do this. You just have to get out of here.
If she destroys X-13, you will lose everyone. Everyone you love.
I'm ready to set up the explosives. Run!
Is this city really worth you losing everything?
What do I have anyway? Save Lawan.
Luan, I promised Frank that I wouldn't let you get...
Frank kept babbling I was gonna be the savior of the city. Guess this is my cue.
Take an inhibitor, Aiden. You can still stop her. Save this laboratory. Save Mia while you're still human. Now, she only has you.
Aiden, please, go. This is the only way to save the city.
Huh.
Luan, you're the strongest person I've ever known.
I know. Just take Mia and leave. You'll save her, Aiden. You'll find a way. I know you will.
Procedure started.
I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Follow the evacuation route to the nearest exit.
Take Mia.
I got got you. You're safe.
Aiden!
We're getting out of here, Luan.
Well, I came for my sister, which I found, and I said the city at the same time. But we're gonna lose Lawan along the way. Dang.
I wonder what it feels like to be a tube of fireworks. I've always liked the red ones. Do you think I'm gonna make red-colored fireworks? I want to go out in style.
Luan, is Hakon with you? He's gonna get you out of there. Luan, no! Hold on tight! No!
No way Mia survived that. There's no way. She did. Wow.
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last city standing. 6 people died last night because of growing problems with the water supply. Illegal trade, price gouging, or theft of potable water will be punished by death of the suspect and their entire family.
That's Hakon. Or that's me?
One Rainer guarantees truth and justice for everyone.
Yeah, unless you're overheard saying Jack's name out loud. Then you get
Oh, it's
a bullet in the
Spike.
head. Thank you very much. What's your poison?
Beer, but only if it's not flat.
The guy from the first one.
Not bad. A package from Baines. For Jack Matt.
You're too late. Jack is dead. Maya runs the city now. At least until somebody stabs her in the back.
Have any of my people passed through recently?
You mean a pilgrim? Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a friend. Thought he was coming here.
The pilgrim was here, but not anymore.
Where'd he go?
Wherever the road took him. Same as the rest of you.
Did he find what he was looking for here?
From what I've heard, yeah. His sister. But they said she was so weak, she lived only for a couple more hours. He stayed with her, buried her under an old oak tree. Then he turned toward the horizon and kept on walking. Poor guy. If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be a single brick still standing in this city.
So why didn't he stay?
They said he was starting to change, taking a drug that was destroying him. People like him are better off on the road.
Nice ending. I was expecting a bad ending. It wasn't that bad. I like the little conversation with Spike at the end. We enjoy. Yeah. Can I skip this? Is this skippable? Doesn't seem like it. Oh yeah, I can. Just want to see if there's like a little cutscene at the end or something before I give my final thoughts here. Okay, so that's the New Game Plus campaign. Okay, so nothing really much more said. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a little review here of this game now that it's finished. Well, starting off with the ending. As all the mission in this game, the main ones, it was pretty good. I liked it a lot. You had some choice to do that really impacts the end of the game, I guess. Because maybe, yeah, there's no way of saving everyone. Not really. You have to save Mia or save the city. Which I chose the city, which makes more sense, to be honest. Like, okay, so Aiden came here with a plan to save Mia, which turned out to be that he needed to be the hero of the city. If Aiden wouldn't be here, the city would have been leveled. The only one that would have been left would have been Mia and Waltz. And maybe a few pilgrims, and maybe their other city. But from what they say, Villador is the last city standing in the Dying Light universe. Maybe there's more, but from what we know, that's the last one. So for the story, that was the best part of the game, by far. I enjoyed the story way more than I thought, because in the first one, I would say that the main story is probably the weakest aspect of it. Everything else is really spot on in the first one. In this one, I would give the main mission an edge, a big edge. They really make an effort to have an engaging story. Well, I feel like it was an engaging one. So that's the good part of the game. That's, to be honest, like, of course the parkour is fun, the combat is fun, but that's things that were already in the first one, and then I think that they were better in the first one. So that's cool. That's a cool concept. I still like it. I still like the parkour system. It's not done in many games, especially in first person like that. So props to them. They made it good still, but that was something that was already there. So except for the main quest, I don't have that much praise to give to this game, to be honest. I mean, the activities were fun for a while, but they get repetitive really, really, really quickly. And at the end, you could see that, like, there's some side quests that I skipped because I was so done with doing the same thing over and over. Like, the combat at the end was a joke. I was on hard difficulty. I was 2 or 3 shotting everything. The parkour, well, they're a trial. They're not affected by difficulty, but at the same time, they're not that useful in the grand scheme of things. they make you level up, but like I said, I was three-shotting everything at the end, so why do you need to level up? Anyway, so unfortunately, I was looking forward to this game a lot, and I'm not saying that I'm disappointing by it. I think it's an okay game, but it's not like as big as a crazy experience that I experienced with the first one. First one, man, one of the great games I've played in my life. This one, it's a forgettable one. Like, the only thing I'm gonna remember about this game is the story, the characters, Lawan, Akon, Waltz. They were amazing if they put much effort into the whole game. Like the whole survivors versus peacekeeper, it's a nice thing at the beginning of the game, but once you start going into the real villager, not the old villager, it feels like it doesn't matter anymore. There's a few instances where it matters with Frank and everything, but this big turf war that they are hyping up at the beginning of the game it's mostly an activity, another activity that contains other activities, but they're repetitive as hell. And I would be curious to see, like, yeah, so because there's like two stories in this game. There's like the story with the peacekeepers versus the survivors, and there's a story with Waltz, with the cure and the infected and everything. The story with Waltz, it's really good. They throughout the whole game, they keep you they keep the mystery up. Would I say that the reveal is incredible? No, it's not the best reveal. I guess Aiden just has some memory loss. That's it, because he could have remembered that at some point. That's just weird, you know. But the old Mia's his daughter. It was a bit predictable, but still, nonetheless, it was a great part of the story. On the other hand, the Peacekeeper versus Survivor really started off great. But like I said, on the other district, it just doesn't really matter. And the ending, the climax of everything doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. From what I understood, if you kill the Butcher, Williams, the Renegade Commander, the Survivor ace you forever. And if you don't kill him and you listen to him, the PK ace you forever. So it's just a little cutscene that, oh, you're gonna kill Jack Matt instead of the other girl, Sophie, I think her name was. Like, that's really lame. That's such a bad conclusion to the whole Peacekeeper Survivor story. It's so bad. Like, the end was really rushed with this. It feels like at the end they're like, oh, I don't know what to do, so we'll just go with Walt's story and we're just gonna wrap it up real quick, the Peacekeepers. But they're so big. Like, this faction aspect of the game is so big because everything you do is about, not everything, but most of the thing you do are about those. The windmill, they give you more side quests. The other activities, well, the metro, you give them to the Peacekeeper. You know, like, everything seems to be connected to this system, but the system falls flat. Like, the upgrades, the only thing I needed really was the crossbow bolt. I could have upgraded the Peacekeeper until a crossbow bolt and then go for the Survivors, which is not possible because if you can't really, like, choose one or two of Peacekeeper then go all, like, you have to choose one all the way from the beginning. So that's another thing. That's a lot of commitment. So that's pretty much it. Like, everything else, the survival aspect that was there in the first one is there, but really toned down. Really toned down, unfortunately. The side quest is much worse in this game. There's a lot of them, like in the first one, but I feel like the individual story of side quests in the first one were better than this one. As far as the world goes, I think I like this one better. They're both not that memorable. This one is more cohesive, I feel like. The other one is like two big cities separated, so it's just feel weird. It's like that in this one, but they feel connected somehow. It's strange, but the other one doesn't feel like that. So I would give this one The world is nicely built. I like some aspect in the story changes how people react with you, and that's cool. But it's flashes of it, it's glimpse of it. It's not like the whole thing that they were hyping it up, that we were expecting. I know I'm a bit late on this game, but anyway, it doesn't matter, it's still the same game. And you know, I played with 2 massive updates, the combat update and the good night, good luck update. So imagine if I didn't play with those, the game would have been even more, what's the word I could, savorless. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, you know, each game has its own flavorness. I said savorness? Anyway, each game has its own flavorness, and this one has it a little bit because it's Dying Light, but with the 2 updates that I played removed from the game, it would have been even more so flavorless. Except for the main story. Like, the main story is really great. Like, you put the main story quality in all aspects of the game, this game is a banger. Even better than the first one. But it seems like they really tried to fix what was wrong with the first one, was the main story. And they just said, oh, but everything, don't, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it. That's true, but you can improve on it, which they didn't do. They tried to improve it with sort of the little storyline, the activities, and the faction war, but it just ain't it. They should have focused on something else. Make better side quests than just repeat the same thing for a group that just betrays me at the end for one simple conversation. Just one choice, just screw everything else up with the peacekeepers. So all the works that I did for them just doesn't matter. Anyway, so that's pretty much my review for Dying Light. Overall, if I had to give it a note out of 10, I would give it 6.5, 65%, or maybe barely 70. I think with the updates that they did when I was playing, I would give this a 7. But without those updates, a 6, a 6.5. There's just, it's too repetitive. Maybe if you just play the main game from start to finish, you'll think it's an amazing game. But you will miss out on some nice content, but that, even if they're nice, there's so many of them and there's so more of the same that you just don't get the enjoyment out of them at the end, unfortunately. Because I remember enjoying every single activities when I started them. And now, just thinking about doing another windmill or another GRE mutation or whatever they call, I just don't want to, unfortunately. So there's no way I'm playing New Game Plus for this game. Maybe at first I wanted to play the survivor side of the story, but even then, like, I could make one bad decision at the end and the survivors would hate me, like the peacekeepers. I just don't understand. Anyway, so that would be my my rating, a 7, 6.5. Really great for the main story. So if you had the chance to pick this up on a sale and you've played the first one, I think it's worth a try for doing just a story, but doing 100% of this game is not worth it at all. I would not recommend it for your own sanity, which I tried to salvage mine at the end, but yeah, it was a bit too late for this game. Anyway, so I'm glad it's over. Well, I'm not glad, but I'm glad this Let's Play is over. It was a lengthy one. Like I said, at the end I was starting to be a bit tired of the game. So but it ended nicely. I really liked the last mission. It gave me a nice flavor in my mouth with this game, you know? A nice taste in my mouth, not flavor. A nice taste in my mouth. I'll remember the ending more than the rest of the thing that's bad, I hope so, and the whole story. Anyway. So if you're interested and you've made it this far, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. The next game we're going to play on the channel, the next Let's Play, is going to be a game made by Eidos Montreal. It's supposed to be a sleeper hit. It's Guardian of the Galaxy, the video game. Like I said, it's supposed to be a sleeper hit. I'm a big fan of Marvel. The Spider-Man Let's Play is my most viewed on YouTube, on my channel, so I hope it's gonna be as successful as this one. Now I have a better mic. I'm always improving my skills, my commentary skills, my gameplay skills with the mouse and keyboard, you know, all that good stuff. So I hope that next Let's Play is gonna be a fun one. I hope I'm not gonna be burned out at the end of it like this one, unfortunately. If you're still here, again, you're a trooper. I love every one of you. Thank you for watching, and as always, if you enjoy the content, subscribe, comment, like, the usual good stuff. And on that note, I'll catch you guys